Oh dear, the N64 emulator really doesn't like the water in this game. Here's hoping things don't outright crash on me. I seem to recall in the movie that the helicopter was stolen right from under the nose of the French military, and they didn't even notice until long after the villains were gone. And they arrested Bond while they were at it. Seems the Janus organization has become a little less sneaky and far more brazen and uncaring of their own casualties in the game version of the movie. Ah well, gives Bond more to do. Might be electronically undetectable, but anyone who bothers looking with their eyes is going to spot it easily, since it's about as subtle as the modem we used back in the first mission. Well, Xenia was there in the movie, but in the game, she doesn't show up here. She's gonna show up later on. Not that the game is gonna let her use those deadly thighs, or let her be the sexy murderess. Such a shame that the limits of the N64 mean so much of the personality of that amazing character just isn't gonna show up at all. But hey, if the hardware can't pull it off, then it's probably better not to try pulling it off. Sickly green ocean. Well, at least the game isn't crashing. And the sound seems to be in sync. I think this is one of the bare few missions in the game where we start with something other than a pistol. Sure, we don't start with much ammo at all, but that just encourages us to be more aggressive at the start. And it certainly doesn't take long for us to get a good amount of ammo. The only enemies that can harm the hostages are the ones that stand there menacingly pointing their guns at the hostages. Nobody else can hurt them, at least as long as the hostages don't run right through a bloody explosion. And for those curious about what the hostage do when they're free, they just run out of sight and then fade out of existence. So no having to worry about escorting them out of here. But the horrors, the absolute horrors of escorting people who really should know better will come in this game. It will come. Was that guy trying to sidestep to take the bullets for his friend there? And apparently this other guy isn't going to react at all to the hostage just running right past him, or to the previous sounds of gunfire from his allies in this room. I'm not so much trying to insult this game for its AI, just kind of find it funny at the way things are panning out right now. If nothing else, it's pretty hilarious that a mission involving hostage rescue and disarming bombs is somehow so much less insane to deal with than a mission about stealing some crap and taking a picture in a building that's about to blow up. Yeah, think we've done everything we can on the top floor. Time to go downwards. Could have sworn we already killed everyone up here. Where did that guy even pop in from? Okay, nothing on this floor other than guards to slow us down, and they don't have much of a chance to do that when they aren't working that well together. Okay, just why the hell did that guy react to the gunfire, but some of these other guys haven't? Is it because some of the bullets hit the wall instead of the guy we were shooting at? Well, apparently this was a good angle to save this guy from. I think I remember only one hostage left in this mission. Now I just need to remember where he and the other bomb are. Well, there's the oddly unguarded helicopter. Time to put the world's most obvious tracking device onto it. Seriously, that thing is about as large as a human head in this game. And it's not even the same color scheme as a helicopter it's attached to. You'd have to be blind not to notice it. And what makes it even worse is that the most primitive tracking device I can remember from the entire Bond movie franchise was one that could slip into Bond's shoe. This game, by mere necessity due to the way the graphics work, had to make tracking devices seem far more primitive than something thought up in a 1964 movie. Okay, kind of embarrassing that I remembered the guy behind the corner and still managed to get hit by him. The guy coming in from behind us is not an excuse for that minor screw-up. Anyway, that does it for the frigate. We just need to get back to our boat and call it a day. If the enemy finds the tracking device, that's Q's fault, not ours. We did the best we could with what we had. Buddy, I know the sea looking green is rather creepy, but that's no reason to avoid entering our small escape boat. Not that any of the other hostages got onto the thing, either. Down, just one shy of 42.